Hey, I'm Jimmy, and welcome to Tropicana Talks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tropicana Talks.
Starting, that's it.
I am Jimmy Tropicana.
It's true.
This gentleman to my right is the one, the only, the nastiest perro on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Manolo Vega.
That's it, perros y princesas. That's it. We are right here, right now. We got some things that we need to say.
We are here to discuss things in life,
Cosas de la vida.
in Manolo's life, and the surroundings, golf, sport. You're holding a football. I don't understand. This is a golf show.
It's football season, man. These perros, that's it. Everybody knows what it is Thursdays and on Sundays, and then on Mondays and the nighttime, Monday Night Football, man.
You're a football lover.
I love that shit, bro.
So this is football season for you.
Bro, that's it, man. That's it. I love that thing, man. Anyways.
So anyway, I see that you're wearing Argyle socks and a matching shirt. Tonight, we are dressed accordingly. I'm going to tell you a funny story real quick. Last Sunday, we had a tournament, and this gentleman, Mr. Roberto Flores, came up to me and said, "Who is that white guy that interviews Manolo at Tropicana?"
Someone referenced you as a white guy.
And he looked at me dead in the eyes, and I said, "That's me." And he goes, "Bro, you looked sloppy dressed on that show." So, Mr. Flores, toma perro. Are you happy now?
Flores, how could you confusation this one for white, bro?
That was the first insult. The second one, that I was sloppy dressed. Anyway, so you love football. You're watching football. Do you have a favorite team?
My favorite team is the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't care what no one says, man. Randall Cunningham, when that perro was doing his thing, he was eluding and he was throwing the football out of the television screen, man. And it's like, where did it go? And then Cristobal Carter was running down the boom, like that one. That's it, and that's it. That's the perro stuff, man.
Philadelphia Eagles. Speaking of Philadelphia and speaking of travels, we haven't done this show for like 3 or 4 weeks.
I know, bro. So many
months,
weeks.
3 or 4.
So many weeks, so many months.
3 or 4 months. And before that show, we were heading to Miami. And this was before Manolo Mania was really taken off, and we hadn't had any trips. We hadn't done anything.
No, not yet.
Since then,
Jamai.
There's been a lot of trips.
So many trips, bro.
The first one after Miami. Well,
yes.
You went to Miami, and then directly after Miami, you've made appearances in Texas and Florida and up and down
Minnesota,
the East Coast.
and then Chicago, and then we were in Utah,
so
where we won a golfing torneo, man. You see it, we did it, we won the golfing torneo. That's not the easy thing to do, man. That's nasty perro
You're
stuff.
taking these trips, they're like, I assume, corporate events and stuff. You're going, you're meeting the people.
Bro, listen, I love the people, man. I want to start everything right now while you're sipping on your cervecita. I want to thank everybody right now for all the love that you put in. Every single one of you. The elders, the youngers, the ladies, the perros, all the nastiness that is out there.
Hold on a second. So that everybody knows, I've seen all the people, they come up to him and, "Manolo, can I take a picture?" I think 99% of the people say, if it's a man, the first thing he says is, "My wife loves you."
It's true, bro. They right away, "My wife loves you." And then that's it.
When we went, so let's talk about, we went to the U.S. Open. Mm-hmm. We saw, you were there a couple days. I came down one day and we walked a tournament. We saw, that was incredible. All the people just coming up.
Yeah, bro, that was the best.
You had a little lesson where you gave Abraham Answer a putting tip.
I did.
Let's call it what it is.
That's my guy, man.
Abraham Answer has since become a good friend to you, a good friend to the Manolo community.
It's true.
And I think the Maniacs and Manolo's fans, Abraham's fans, Manolo's fans, they've all kind of come together in this big, and Abraham's won a tournament.
Yeah, that's true.
It's been great vibes. That's why this is sitting right here.
Yeah, man. That's the Flecha Azul right there, man.
Flecha Azul.
That's no joke right there, man. That's hecho.
We need to get to this because I really want to drink it. So
okay.
I can't say with it. Salud, Abraham Answer.
Salud.
Flecha Azul.
Flecha, Kipo, Familia, that's it.
That really is good. I only drink Blanco, and that's reposado?
That reposado, man.
That's delicious.
Excuse me while I check in to make cheering. That reposado, man. That's it.
That is really good. So
don't you even think of trying to fumble that thing, man.
Answer.
I keep that thing tight to the body.
Kevin Na, all these guys are reaching out, and it's almost incredible how the pro golf community has welcomed you in and said, "We love what you're doing. for the game, and,
It's true.
and for them too, because they're building
It's true.
their sport up.
I want to put special shouting out to Papi Pools. Do you know what it is, man? That's it. Preparation for that set. Do you know what it is, man? Continuation.
So I think that's a really cool thing that the pros are even acknowledging, like, hey, you're doing something different, and we appreciate you.
That's
we
the coolest.
appreciate, and let's be honest, the maniac world is all over the globe, but there is a huge Latin demographic that has said, Manolo, this is our guy. He is introducing us to the game. I read the messages all day long.
Yeah,
I
man.
never played golf. I mean, 13-year-old girls on TikTok that just say, I've never played golf, but I do it now because of Manolo.
Yeah, man, it's a game, bro. It's a game.
It's an insane
You don't have
thing.
the discrimination where you put out the Monopoly board and that's it. Like, oh, I never played Monopoly before. So, hey, check it out. Roll that dice and shit and move your little, move your little hat or your little horsey caballo around the place and that's it. It's a game.
I hear you.
And so many people think that golf is like this special, unique situation for only developing peoples, and that's it. And listen, man, we're in pandemia right now, bro. That's it still. The pandemia is here, and people didn't know what it was or what's going, if the world was going to like fall out of the universal system or like stay putting around the sun. And it's still here. And the golf is survived, but it didn't even survive, man. It's actually thriving in the base one, so people understand.
It
And I
really
just
is.
want everybody to understand you can put it. Everybody can put it. That's it.
It really is thriving.
Don't you even think of trying to fumble the ball, bro. I will not fumble it.
So, talk about thriving. Not only have you gone to different states, you've even gone to Spain. You just got back from Spain.
Oh my God, man.
Spain was incredible.
España, bro. Do you know why?
What it is.
I had to go and put to the vineyards.
I saw that.
Yeah, we did not just make a video on the vineyards, but I'm gonna give you guys a little insider information. We went to put in the grapes, to pick the grapes, to do a selection, un sortido, because we're going to make a wine. And I got a guy, my best guy who I play rugby with in a Euro when I play rugby in Euro. You guys didn't know that, nasty perro stuff. And we're going to make a wine. So just be preparation for that one. It's coming, but that was why I had to go and we had to pick the grapes and be like, boom, these are the vineyards. We're going to put it right there. The same vineyards we smacked that shit. It's the same vineyards, the grapes, the tempranos, boom, that's it.
That's amazing.
Nasty, right? And then I would like to say special shouting out to Finca Cortesin, the side of the 2023 Solheim Cup, where the ladies Europeans and the ladies Americanas, they're going to go into battle at the Finca Cortesin, one of the most beautiful. They show me so many love, so I want to give the love back. That's it.
Speaking of versus,
Yes.
there is actually an event coming up in the next 48 hours that we are going to
Yes.
by the name of the Ryder Cup.
Yeah, bro.
Now,
we're going.
I don't necessarily know much about the Ryder Cup. Do you know anything about the Ryder Cup?
I mean, I think a little bit.
Tell me what you think the Ryder Cup is.
Okay, so to me, I think that the Ryder Cup was golfing illustration. Some perro wrote to the PGA of America saying, hey, you guys need to put a team of like 12 to 20 perros to go out to the Britain so you can play against the Britons, because the Americanos had never won the British Open. So the PGA of America was like, yeah, that's not the worst idea we ever hearing. So boom, they do it like that. And then 12 perros that they picking go to New York to traveling across the Atlantic in the bar. But one perro got cold footsies, he didn't want to go. So it was only 11. And then they went over across the thing, did the thing, and then they were like, why don't we have the Europe versus the United States? And it was 12 on 12. And they were like, boom, that's it. 1927, founded the Ryder Cup.
1927. You know the date of when it was founded.
You asked me a question, and I think that it's 1927.
Okay, go on.
From like what I remember.
Okay.
So boom, that's it. And then the trofeo that they put in was a guy, Samuel Ryder, like a businessman from the England, and boom, that's it. And so like, here's the situation. The Americanos from that point was winning all the time. So they were like, well, it can't just be breeding, but there is a, what is it called when you have an addendum or something like that? Yeah. An addendum. The Irish was able to play because the Irish is cool like that. They can do whatever. So they were playing too. But then it comes to the realizations that like, all right, fine. The Americans is winning, so we need to let the whole continent of Europe go. All of them. Everybody. So it's like España was in that one, and France could be in there, Germany, whatever. Yeah. So boom, 1979, and that's it. And so now every 2 years, bro, they're battling like Ali and a Foreman, boom, throwing blows, and that's it. So now the last one to win it, Europeans. In the last one, in 2018 in Paris. But we have the pandemia, so we didn't have the one last year, every 2 years. So now it's this one. And this weekend, in the whistling straights, is going down. The format, boom, you have foursomes, don't be nasty, and then you have the 4 balls. That's just what it's called.
4 balls and a foursome.
Jace, don't be nasty. So like, check it out. Friday, boom, you got the foursome. Foursome means that is alternation shot. So somebody's gonna tee off on 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and then the other perro tees off on 2, 4, 6, and 8 like that. And then they alternating shots. Tremendo nervousing, bro. And then you have the 4 ball, which is each perro plays his own golfing ball. It da igual, some guy can tira out 1,000,005. But if the other perro makes a 3, you take the 3. So you just take the base score. Boom, that's it. 28 points total, 12 versus the 12. Okay, so you have 4 matches in the morning, 4 matches in the afternoon on Friday. That's how many total? 8. Good mathematics. And then boom, Saturday, the same thing. 4 in the morning, 4 in the afternoon. Boom, what is that?
8.
16. Then on the Sunday, it gets tremendo nasty, where you have 12 matches, 1 versus 1. Boom, like that one, and then you get to the 28 points. So if it's 14-14 and it's tied, boom, you're keys the trophy. But what if it's 14 and a half, 13 and a half, and the last one coming down to the final stretch, like in the thoroughbreds, you know, the caballo, boom, that's it, boom, like a furlong, boom, that's it. That's why it's so nasty. We're going, bro.
Wow.
That's not funny. That's factual.
I thought you really didn't know shit about the Ryder Cup. You know everything about the Ryder Cup.
I'm a nasty perro, bro.
God.
What do you think this is, man? Amateur hours? That's for the viewers.
That was a Wikipedia on the Ryder Cup. That was insane. That was well done. Very well done. So we will be there. We're leaving. By the time you see this, we will be in the air flying to, where are we going?
It's Whistling Straits.
Whistling Straits.
No, it's in Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin.
Jace, I read the name Cheboygans.
It's what?
It's Cheboygan, Menonimis. They got the weird names there, bro. But guess what, bro? The campo that Whistling Straits, it doesn't look like it's American. It looks like it's Irish nasty links with the bunkers there. Like, it looks almost like Harry Potter. It's like climbing the grass down like that, bro. And then like the bunkers is there, and then the fairways is nasty, and it's gonna be blowing the
wind. As you can tell, Manolo is beyond excited about this.
Oh, bro.
Hey, listen.
Do not think of taking my football, bro.
We're gonna do a report on this, a book report when we get back, and you're gonna tell them everything about it. But I want to talk also more about what's going to happen when we come back. There's a ton of things that we have planned, and everybody writes in. Everybody writes in. We want more. We want more Manolo.
Okay.
So we're going to do more.
Let's do more.
We got an app website coming.
There's a lot of
kinds of
nastiness
videos coming up, so that you can have full access to Manolo, get all the tips that you need, and everything's still going. And it's been great. And I think that you've had a great time doing it. And you're able to connect,
bro.
Just even through Cameo, you're connecting with people
absolutely
one-on-one. We actually did a Cameo here.
It's true.
Last time, that dude posted that video. I don't even know if you know this. That dude posted that video. That video got almost 1 million views. The dude's super stoked. So these people are getting the cameos from you.
Bro, I give it my all, bro. You know that.
Reposting the videos. And everybody's loving it.
That's my people's, man. All the time, every time. I feel so incredibly blessed. And like, I'm here for my peoples, the princesas, the perros, all that shit. That's it. The love that you guys are putting, I can't get to all the love because it's just me and Tropicana, man. But when I get to it, you know what it is, man. That's it.
So, once again, I think what he's trying to say is that he appreciates each and every one of you guys.
Don't you even think about it, bro. Don't even try, bro. It's like in your best oxygen.
We're going to come back and we're going to do a recap. We're going to try to do this every single month. He's running around. We're busy here. We got a lot of things coming up. We hope to see you live. That was pretty good.
Yeah, bro. It's not amateur hours.
Hey, listen. We're going to go hit some balls. We'll be back in just 5 seconds.
Okay, perros y princesas, closest to the pin competitions, 170 yards. What is that for Manolito? It's a little 7-iron. It's no problem. It's stagnation patient. Put it, look at that water jet. Okay, waggle that shit nasty. Smack that shit sassy. Put it nice and tight. Don't be nasty. And that's. Hey, oh my God, it's dead straight.
Uh-oh.
Put it nasty. Just be nice and tight.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's the one.
15
Hey,
feet.
easy. Do you want to put it? So. He has a chances.
Oh my God. Here you go.
Wow.
I'll see you guys next time.
He did it.
6 feet, biatch.